Now then, Buyrum, welcome, and welcome one and all to Unemployed, to Untouchable, the second leg against Ascoli, and I still can't believe we drew Ascoli in the playoffs. You can't write this, you genuinely can't write this, but yeah, you saw the last episode, we drew 1-1 courtesy of a 92nd minute equaliser. Disappointing, absolutely disappointing, but we've got home field advantage again, even though we had it last time and we still managed to mess that up somehow. But make it count. Let's make it count. I don't know what our issue is with Ascoli. The fact that we can't bury him, I don't think we've won all season against them. I think we've had 4 games or 3 games against us, and they've all been draws. This has been it's just one of them ones, isn't it? It's just one of them ones. So this has to be that game now. This has to be that game. I brought back in Balaquisha and Ardizone from their respective suspensions, and it looks like the 2 players that got injured in the last game aren't playing, so I guess that's a bonus of some sorts, I guess. But it's got to be the one. It has got to be the one. This is the one game to get us into whoever we're playing next. Was it Avellino or some? No, it was Como or Modena. Como or Modena. Not familiar with either of those teams. I think Modena are in our division. I'm pretty sure we've comfortably beaten them this season, so you never know. You never know. It's the playoffs, but we're on the attack here with Maldini, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. Story of my life. But yeah, just I'm still not over that last game. It's boys. he's cracked a ridiculous shot as there, and Satellino's pushed it over, and they've got a corner from it. And Goof, you've managed to head that one, Goof, have you? You didn't miss that header. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Thank you for headering that. They'll be playing it around with it there. Balaquisha's got the ball. I love seeing him back in my team. Such an unsung hero of this team, but he's just there. He does his job. Doesn't complain about anything. Lovely boy. Colombo. Oh, it's wonderful. Wonderful. Sekulin's got butterfingers. He's got the wrong gloves on. He's lubed his fingers up with butter, and it's dribbled in. That's probably it's one of the worst goals I've seen all year. Do I care? I don't. I really don't. I think who scored one? I think Caterano scored one exactly like that. I think halfway through the season. Don't remember exactly which game it was, but I'm not complaining. I might complain if they score. No, I won't complain because they're offside. Woo. And breathe. Breathe. Have we got this game's jam-packed? Absolutely jam-packed. He should have got that on target. He should have got that on target. No excuses at all. Another highlight. Don't say I don't treat you. Don't say I don't treat you. Because this game has been full of surprises. And they've swapped the play there. Switch wings. Looks like they've got a little bit of an overload down here. What a crazy header that was. They've hit the bar. Am I playing on full match? Is that why? Did I accidentally click full match? No, I didn't. I'm on extended. Just the sheer amount of highlights we've been getting. I thought I might have misclicked something. Caterano's got the ball though. He's running through. He's gone back, clever boy. Gone back to Barlocco, and he's gone back to Coccolo and back to Peterman. We don't rush it. We don't rush it around these parts. We're just slow and steady. He's found Barlocco with it. Down to Ajapong and take on his man. No. He's in space though. He's found him. They've found him eventually. And he's found Peterman again. And he swung it in. He saved it. I thought he put that over. I genuinely thought he put that. He peeled away from his man at the back stick. Oh, goof. Goof. Nearly. Turns out I'm not on full match because we just had that absolute massive spurt of highlights and then nothing. So, good stuff. Keep it up. Balikwisha, don't be, just don't be. I've sung your praises, don't be. Nice. 4-man back. Lovely stuff. Maldini once again. Oh my dearie me. What an absolute cracking goal from Daniel Maldini. Oh boy. Played the free kick in. They didn't deal with it well. Ardizzone on the halfway line. He's picked out Maldini. He's took one touch. Goalkeeper. He's looking. Someone in the crowd said something to him. So he just wasn't there. He wasn't at the races, and neither are Ascoli today. 2 shots, 1 on target, 40% possession. They're not at the races. We are. You know what I'm still gonna do? I'm gonna shout at them still. Not happy. Not happy. Get that fire burning. Get that absolute fire burning in their bellies. I want to see more of the second half. I want to see more in this second half. Even more that you've done in that first one. Playing absolutely brilliant football here. We've got another highlight. The remnants of Pyro. Keeper's dropped it and they've cleared it. Ooh, where is my defense? That took a turn. What was... Excuse me? Can we just... Right, anyway, I'll look at that. Post-editor Mohammed is going to look at that, because... Well, what my goalkeeper did there, I've not a clue. I have not a clue what my goalie did there. I don't care, we've got the ball. Colombo's got it. Caterano's running ahead, and so is Balikwisha. If you can pick one of them out, that would be... Well, you could lose it. You could lose it as well. It's not my preferred thing that you'd do, you know. Or you sliding in, whoever that is, Ardizzone. You're walking a thin rope, my friend. You're walking a thin rope. He's played through Colombo, and he's played through the corner flag. So that's fun. 60th minute. Keep it up, boys. Don't be giving him highlights though. That's Ajapong. Ajapong's not giving highlights. He's an absolute man mountain. Colombo into Caterano. Take it forward, Mr. Cesna. I'm not going to call him Caterano anymore. I'm just going to call him Mr. Cesna because he's Mr. Cesna. I think the name speaks for itself. I think it speaks for itself. I do want to take Balikwisha off, I think. I don't like these yellow cards. I really don't like the build-up of yellow cards. He's dropped it again. Ardizzone has nearly scored an absolute peach of a goal. Absolute peach. And the time is ticking. You know what I'm going to do soon, boys. You know what it's time for. Let this play out, and then you know what it's time for. Time wasting, baby. Time wasting. You're not going to score from there. You're not going to score with a header from the penalty area. It doesn't work like that. We're not Pisa. We're not Perugia. You can't do that to us. Sorry. Okay? Sorry. Barlocco's taking it forward. Maldini. Barlocco. Ardizzone. Maldini. Peterman. We're knocking it around. The confidence. What's the confidence? We're taking the mick. Look at this, we're just playing it down the line, simple 1-2s, Caterano, Ardizzone, Barlocco, Peterman, Caterano again. He didn't want to score, you know, he didn't want to, he felt sorry for him. He felt sorry for him. And you know what we're about to do now? Look at that. I love it. I love it. Let's give some other boys a run around. Let's get him off. Where is he? Carcella, come on down. Caterano, I want Maldini there. He can come off for... What can he come off for? He can come off for Bourdin. Let's shore up this midfield. Let's shore it up. Let's get some bodies. You know what time it is? It's Christmas tree time. Oh, Christmas tree. It's time. It's time. We've seen it. That got us. That saved us last year. It saved us last year, and it's back again. It is absolutely back again. Get some pressing forward action. Get Ajapong back. Let's just see this game out. This is wonderful stuff. Manage the game perfectly, completely different from the first game. where we didn't manage it at all. But now this has been brilliant. It's been absolutely brilliant, and nothing else to say other than well done, boys. Commiserations to Ascoli. It's another year of the Serie C for you. Might still be for us. I'm going on like we've won the won promotion to the Serie B, but we're one step closer. One step closer, and we'll see who we play in the next ones. Looks like Modena or Como there. I hope it's Modena, to be perfectly honest, because I'm more familiar with kind of their team, and I'm pretty sure we've been very comfortable against them when we played them in the league this season. But you never know. As I've said before, it's the playoffs. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. But this game has been a walk in the park, which I didn't expect it to be, honestly. They've been an absolute annoyance this whole season, Ascoli have. And I still won't forgive them for last. I won't forgive Arditone, but it's Ascoli as well. Arditone and Ascoli. They're the ones who cost us, making us go through all these shenanigans now. Wonderful. But just, where's the ref going? He was just running off somewhere. He was celebrating, I guess. He's happy for us. But well done, boys. Well done. Outstretched arms. Oh, just wonderful. I've got a tear in my eye. I'm tearing up. Oh, we're playing Como. We are playing Como. I'm not familiar with Como. Send my assistant to that. You can sort that out, mate. We're playing Como 1907. So they finished second. It's going to be a tough game. It is going to be a tough game. They finished second behind Vicenza. I think when I looked the last time, Vicenza were running away with it, and Como, they probably were in a second. They had a decent run towards the end of it, I guess. I still think a lot of the teams in our kind of little bracket were a lot stronger than Como, but we're not taking it lightly at all. We're not taking it lightly, and that game is in 3 days' time, so there's not a lot of time to prepare for that in the slightest. So let's get a bit of a rest on, and we'll see you there when we take on Como. That is going to be a big one. And then the other semi-final is Pontedera, or these lot haven't played yet, it looks like, or Avellino and Palermo. I don't want to play Palermo, and it looks like we're probably going to play Palermo. So we'll look at Pontedera, 4th in the Serie C. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we're through to the semi-finals. Como next one. They're not going to stop in our way. Previous meetings, I just saw that, and we've lost twice against Como. It's not good. Yeah, it's not good. We've got to change it. So I'll see you on the next episode in a bit.